What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy J-Indy Intellect, Mr. J. Indiana Jones, coming to you with another video. This is kind of like a follow-up from the yesterday video, Florida underwater, Hurricane Dorian. So I want everybody to just evacuate. Don't try to ride it out. Just evacuate, man. Go get some home insurance. Go get some auto insurance. Go get all that. Get all your important stuff you need with you and go somewhere. Go over a family member house. Go, man. Really go. I don't know, man. I can't tell you go nowhere because there's so many capabilities of what can happen with this storm. But I definitely see Florida, a predominant amount of Florida being jacked up. Like, I mean, come on, man. No power. A lot of y'all go. So a bunch of floods, no power. And I don't even want to talk to secondary things like sinkholes, mudslides. Like, man, come on. Alligators. You don't want none of that smoke. So I just advise y'all to get out that area because this is an experimented area, bro. It's straight experimented. Geoengineering at its finest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was going to try to get a few corporations together. So I grabbed a couple of things. Briefly touch on the NOAA, the National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration. It is an American scientific agency within the United States Department of Commerce that focuses on the conditions of the ocean's major water. I see my thing frozen. I'm going to say it again. American scientific agency within the United States Department of Commerce that focuses on the conditions on the ocean's major waterways and the atmosphere. So you can look them up. They got a lot of information, especially, and weather modification is woo. So we got the NAWMC. This is the North America Program in Western US and Canada. So the mission of the North American Weather Modification Council is to advance the proper use of weather modification technologies through education, promotion, and research. The council serves as a forum for the exchange of info on weather modification issues to promote the effective use of these technologies to enhance precipitation, damaging hail, and mitigate fog, and to advance research and development activities to increase scientific knowledge about weather modification capabilities. So, weather modification, also known as cloud seeding, right? States and where they had for the NAWMC, they had the states listed on where they had their actual plants at, you know. So in California, they their plan is based on precipitation augmentation, and they actually had a website, California DWR, all capitalized DWR, California DWR. You look them up and it should directly get you closer to the plant that they have in California for weather modification. They got one in Nevada, and this one is a snowpack augmentation. Capital D, capital R, capital I, cloud seeding program. If you look up capital D, capital R, capital I, cloud seeding program, it should direct you to the Nevada plant that they have. Utah is for snowpack augmentation, and that is the Utah Division of Water Resources. If you go into looking up Utah Division of Water Resources, it should lead you to that plant in Utah. Idaho is a snowpack augmentation. I couldn't find the sources for that. Well, I really haven't. They just didn't have the sources labeled there. I haven't looked. Wyoming, snowpack augmentation. And that one as well, I didn't have a resource for it. Of course, snowpack augmentation. I haven't found one for them neither. North Dakota, hail suppression. Also, rainfall augmentation. And North Dakota, for that one, is Atmospheric Research Board. If you look up Atmospheric Resource Board, they got in North Dakota. Kansas is hail suppression, and I didn't have a source for that. Texas, rainfall augmentation and hail suppressor. Well, suppression, didn't have one for Texas. And Alberta, Canada, hail suppression. And if you look up Alberta Hail Suppression Project, it should step closer to the plant that's in Alberta, Canada. And these were all the plants that they did weather modification, aka cloud seeding, due to either precipitation augmentation, hail suppression, rainfall augmentation. And I just got you a little step closer to a quick research that I did as far as finding out a few people. But what I truly know that's going on right now is pulsing. They're using what is it? Hold on one second. They're using electromagnetic frequencies. And it's like pulse waving. And yeah, that's what they doing for Dorian, creating it. As our Mother Nature took a step back. But alright, y'all, I'll get to y'all with some more information and more news on Dorian. I'm gonna stay on this. And everybody, yeah, man, everybody out there in Florida, like, for real, man, y'all need to really start thinking about making some moves, like, straight up, because everybody gonna be trying to move on the weekend, because now they done pushed it back a day later. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to came Sunday night. Now they got it coming Monday night. They moved it back the day later or whatever. But you got to think, like, the eye of the storm itself, 20 miles away from the eye is still the hurricane force wind. So that's 140 plus sustained winds. You know what I'm saying? Within 20 miles of the eye. You know what I'm saying? 100 miles from the eye is the tropical force wind. So you still away. So you got to consider that. But peace, love, and abundance to everybody. And y'all just stay tuned. Stay here.